Is that cold?
Thanks for joining me today, or tonight, as I know so many of you love to stay up late and watch me clean the junk out from underneath my clients' nails. And to all of you who ask in the comments, no, there is nothing wrong with thinking it is hypnotizing. I think it is too. So here's the backstory. This client has had ingrown toenails removed in the past, and they still bug her. The nail of the big toe curves quite tight in her nail groove, and the buildup gets down in there and causes discomfort. You're going to see me struggle with my tools to get all of the nail lifted up enough to get the debris out, so bear with me while you're watching. I know one of the big questions in the comments today is going to be, why are you cutting the nails so short when they're already short? But the client wants the nails as short as I can get them. She's had problems with the ingrown toenails, and she does not want any free edge on the nail at all. She doesn't want to have to deal with them bugging her, and she wants to go about 6 weeks in between her pedicures, so she just wants them as short as I can get them. And even though the foot has been soaking in the warm foot bath, I put on the cuticle remover. Once it penetrates into the skin, I put on a little bit more, so you're wondering, why does she keep putting this cuticle remover all over these toes? Well, the cuticle remover isn't going to hurt her skin. It's only going to penetrate into the dead skin so I can get it off really easily. And once it soaks in and starts to evaporate a little bit, I guess, it's just hard to get the skin off. So the soggier the skin is, the easier it comes off. You might hear some strange noises or little voice clips every now and then because we were having way too heavy of a conversation for YouTube and I had to cut it out. but I wanted to leave the clip noises in when I clip the nail because I think it just looks weird when you can't hear the noise the nippers are making when you're clipping a nail. So I don't know if you think it's weird when you're seeing somebody clip a toenail and you can't hear it, but I do. So you might hear something every now and then. Another question that I sometimes get is, why do I use the fingernail file going up and down sometimes? It's just because I can't get a good angle on the nail. A toe is in the way or my finger's in the way. It's a tiny little space, so it's really hard sometimes to file the free edge, especially when somebody's toenail is super short. And another question people ask a lot is, I thought you could only file in one direction, which is a complete myth. I have a video in my video list about filing in both directions and toenail, why I don't use toenail clippers. I'll put the link up in the little right hand corner so you guys can check out that video too. I know, I was so happy to see the sun.
Anything you can get out of your words. Go ahead and check this other one on the right hand side to your left. It hurts real bad.
Does it?
It makes me so mad because I had those ingrown toenails taken out. Went all the way down to the root.
Yeah, they sliced it that way.
Yeah. It took forever for them to grow out. And I knew to get that done at the beginning of summer so I didn't have to worry about shoes. Job. I don't think he's there anymore. I just didn't think I'd ever have to go through that again.
Back just a hair. So a couple minutes ago you probably heard her say that her right one was really hurting her. So to look at it at first glance, it doesn't really look like anything out of the ordinary. It doesn't look red or swollen or really dry or a lot of dead skin or anything. But sometimes that little teeny tiny corner that I'm trying to pull up on, it's just got like a little piece of nail stuck to it or something stuck under it. So right now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, what the heck is under there? And it keeps slipping off my cuticle pusher, kind of driving me insane, but I do eventually get out a little hunk of stuff that was just pressing against her skin underneath that nail, and it gave her a lot of relief. I am still giving away prizes too this week. Everybody who leaves a comment is entered into a drawing to win one of the items that I'm using in this video. So please leave me a comment. And a couple of people have mentioned that they don't have Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, then please follow me on Facebook, because if you win, I need to be able to send you a message. And if I can't DM you on Instagram, then I need to be able to send you a message on Facebook or something, because not everybody checks the community section of my YouTube channel to get their notifications. So it's been, you know, a month or more before somebody realizes that they won, and then they finally get back to me.
Well, I need to do the other side. 'Cause
This side too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The link to my online store I'm going to put up here in the right hand corner as well. It will also be in the description. You can find all of the tools that I use in this video on my online store. So if you're wanting to start a little kit for home use in between pedicures at the salon, you can pick up some professional tools so you can take care of your feet at home.
I will just get them cut too short and make them worse.
Yeah, that probably was what was pressing on her.
Alright, it's time to clean off the nail plates. I put a little piece of cotton inside of my non-lint wipe, but even though they say that they're non-lint, stuff still sticks to the toenails. But anyway, they evaporate the acetone. They don't hold a lot of acetone, so I just stick a little piece of cotton with acetone in it and the wipe around it, and that way I get more acetone and it gets off all of the debris from the lotion and the cuticle oil that I put on earlier to make sure her nail is really dehydrated so the polish stays on really well. And yes, that is dog hair stuck to my sweater, which is so ridiculous. I cannot believe it. I hope Bruce doesn't see this video. He's always telling me to lint roll my clothes because I have dog hair all over them. But you know what I say? An outfit is not complete without a dog hair from your little fur babies, right? Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my channel. You can visit my social media sites to follow and interact, and I would really appreciate it so much if you would click that share button and share your favorite videos to help me grow my channel. Here are some other great video suggestions for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.